let me not to the marriage of true minds, right? This is supposed to be one of the best sonnets of Shakespeare. William Shakespeare, who belongs to the 16th century, and he is also known as an Elizabethan poet, Elizabethan sonneteer. In his sonnet sequence, the number of this sonnet is 116, means out of 154 sonnet, the number of this sonnet is 116. Each and every student of literature is very well aware of this sonnet, and why they all are aware of why this sonnet is so well known, because of only its popularity. This sonnet is so popular that there is no student who is or who can be called that he is unaware of this poem or of this sonnet. The main reason of its popularity is its content, its theme, its idea, its thoughts. Means it contains an idea which appeals to every reader. When I say that every reader, that means whether the reader is young or old. So the idea or thought of this sonnet is so important that the expression of it by William Shakespeare, it becomes very lofty, very high and sublime. In this sonnet, William Shakespeare tells us many characteristics of true love. And when we say that the title of this poem is also true love, so it is very obvious that here William Shakespeare, he gives or he conveys a message that true love is permanent, okay, because the whole idea is based on true love. William Shakespeare, through this sonnet, he provides us or he conveys a very beautiful message to the universe that what true love is. So through this poem, through this sonnet, we all come to know that what kind of definition has been given by William Shakespeare, definition of love. So true love is permanent, it is unbreakable, means true love can never be broken. It always remains the same, even till the very last day of life on this earth. And William Shakespeare was so confident at the time of writing this sonnet, at the time of expressing his views, that he even asks, or we can say that he even challenges, okay, his readers to prove him wrong. Whatever he has expressed throughout this sonnet, he is very sure that whatever he had said, that is very true, and this is why that he asks his readers to prove him wrong. If they can, okay, if they can, or if they prove William Shakespeare wrong in his idea, in his definition, in his thought of true love, then he says that if he is proved wrong, he will never think himself a poet, and that he will also believe, he will also think that true love never exists nowhere. So in this poem, William Shakespeare tells us the greatness, importance, or nature of true love. Love is powerful, love is very high, lofty, sublime, it is unaffected, unchangeable, it is invaluable, it is permanent. And this is, okay, let me not, this is the very first stanza, or we can say that the very first quatrain of this sonnet. So let me not to the marriage of true minds admit impediments. Let me not to the marriage of true minds admit impediments. Love is not love, which alters when it alteration finds, or bends with the remover to remove. So here in the very first quatrain, we can see here, we can feel here that how much confident William Shakespeare is at the time of composing these four lines, that nothing or no one can separate true lovers or can separate true friends. Let me not, okay, who is this me? Me, the poet William Shakespeare. And what he says that let me not, I will never accept, let me not accept, let me not admit this, because I am very sure that it can never be, it can never take place. What? Let me not to the marriage of true minds. Okay, marriage, that is the union. What does it mean? Marriage is always a union of true, okay, true, faithful, that is true minds, minds also hearts. So let me note to the marriage of true minds. What is true love? True love is a union between two true souls, or between two true hearts. And because it is a union between two true souls, so it will never admit impediments, because there is a union of not of two physical bodies, but union of two true souls. And that is the reason that it will never admit impediments, hindrances, difficulties, obstacles, or barriers admit to accept, right? So now William Shakespeare says in the very first quatrain, in these very first two lines, that I will never accept this, I will never agree with this, that there can be any kind of hindrance, obstacle, or difficulty in the union of true to soul, because they are so pure, they are so powerful, that nothing or no one can separate true lovers, nothing can separate two true souls, nothing can affect their marriage, their union. So here means we can say that their physical body, okay, when we find true love, when we are talking of true love between two pure souls, so their physical body, no doubt their physical body can be separated, but not their souls. And why? Because there is a union, okay, there is a union between, or there is a union of two souls. So love is a union according to William Shakespeare. If you are asked to give the definition of true love according to William Shakespeare in brief, then you can say that love is a union, okay, such a union that can never be affected by anything or by anyone. So union of true souls, and or we can say that two true souls are united by love, right? Two true souls are united by true love. So love is not love. So here William Shakespeare, what he says, that it is the power, it is the union of love, that it will never accept any kind of obstacle or defeat. And when he say love is not love, if it admit, if it accept that love is not love, that love is false love, that love is not true love, because true love can never change. Love is not love, which alters, that is changes, okay. So that love is not love which alters or which changes when it alteration finds. Alteration, the reason to be changed. Whenever a lover finds a reason to be changed, then we can say that that love is not love. So now when, if we focus only on this word alteration finds, love is not love which alters when it alteration finds, what William Shakespeare means it, then reason to be changed means a substitute, okay. Alteration, if there is a substitute, if there is a reason with a lover to change or to shift his or her lover from one person to another, that love is not love. Generally what happens, that the lovers, they always give these kinds of excuses, that we have this problem, we have that problem, means they have so many reasons, okay, so many reasons to change or to give up their lovers, or to give up their love. So here alteration, that means that means if the love is shifted, okay, that is reason to be changed, reason to be shifted. Even if the beloved, maybe lover or maybe beloved, even if the beloved shifts her heart from her lover or proves herself unfaithful to him, his love will never change, means his love doesn't change. Okay, are you getting this point, alteration? That even if, no matter if the beloved, even if the beloved is faithless, in spite of that, the lovers, true lovers, the lovers love will never change, will never come to end. Means the beloved may shift her love from one man to another, but the lover's love will never change because of her faithlessness or because of her fickle mindedness. So, true love never undergoes a change. If it undergoes, then it is not true love. But it is, love is not love, it is false love. Means nothing can separate them, nothing can part them. So, love is not love which alters when it alteration finds or bends, okay, or bends with the remover to remove, or bends, that is yields or comes down, falls down, come down from its ideals, or it bends with the remover, the person or the thing that is forcing or that is compelling him or her to give it up, to give up his beloved or her lover, to remove. Okay, same, or bends with the remover to remove. Whenever there is a pressure, maybe any circumstances. So now William Shakespeare, what he says, or bends with the remover to remove. He says that true love is very powerful. It has great strength, and it is so powerful that when two true souls are united by love, nothing can part them, nothing can separate them, no one can separate them. No worldly obstacles or earthly problems, earthly barriers can come its way, right? Can come its way. It is permanent. True love is permanent. It doesn't change. If the love of a person changes for some reason, then it is not true love. Selfish love can change for some profit, for some gain, or even under pressure also there may be a change in true love. But true love can, we can say that true love cannot change under any kind of circumstances, any kind of pressure, and it also never grows cold, means it never comes down from its loftiness. So bends with the remover to remove. In brief, if we say that William Shakespeare, he says that I cannot accept that the union of two true lovers may be interrupted. True love is not the false love which changes when it finds the reason to be changed, or surrenders, okay, or surrenders before the person, remover, before the person who forces, who compels, who pressurizes to give up his love. So the rhyme scheme we find here A B A B. Okay, minds finds A A B B. That is the rhyme scheme is here now, A B A B. So the very first quatrain expresses a lofty conception of love. It gives a great definition of true love, and it is also a true picture of William Shakespeare's own feelings, deep emotions, and it comes directly from his heart, and this is why that it goes directly to the heart of its readers. And he also shows the real quality, the worth of love, the importance of love, the greatness of love, and no doubt he gives a very beautiful message through the very first quatrain, that love is high, love is sublime, it is unaffected, it is unchangeable. Oh no, it is an ever fixed mark. So here in the second quatrain, what we find that he is making a comparison with a pole star. Oh no, it is an ever fixed mark